Disclaimer at first. This is probably going to be my most salesy video. And it's not because Roland sponsors me, because they don't, because no one sponsors me. It's just because, well, this Roland, it's meant to be a portable, good sounding, versatile amp that offers really great value for money, and it really is. It does that so well, and for me it's hard to find any real cons from this little amp. So that's why I'm probably going to sound a little bit salesy. Not kind of a used car seller salesy, but a little bit maybe. So clearly I really like this amp, but in this video we are trying to find out who this Roland Micro Cube GX is for. And hopefully after watching this video you are ready to either buy or pass this little guitar amp. And first we will tackle the looks, durability and the overall quality of this little amp. This amp, it's good looking, it looks like a guitar amp. Yeah, it's pretty basic. It's not the one that makes my legs shake the first time I see it, because it's so beautiful. But it's just a guitar amp. Yeah, nothing crazy over there. But when we look at the durability of this amp, I think that then we have something special, especially when we keep the price of this amp in our minds. The durability is one of the strongest aspects of this little amp. It has done great on my use. I have almost owned this for 1 year now, and it's been really great. And by the way, if you are interested about buying this, you can check the latest prices by clicking the links in the description. It also helps me out. From all the amps that I have tested for under $200, this is probably the most durable. I would say that. Yeah, really great. This has taken some bumps and stuff like that on my use, but still it holds up great. And about the overall quality, if I didn't know the price of this, I would guess that this would cost like 200, 250, but in reality I think that last time I checked the price it was 159. Yeah, US dollars. So the quality of this is really nice for the price, and the overall feel of it and the durability factor, it's great. So the Roland Micro Cube GX, it passes with flying grades when it comes to durability and the quality for this price. Absolutely. Then about the portability. First, I think that this handle of this amp, this is great in my opinion. This leather, or probably this is fake leather, but yeah, it's really nice to carry around. But one thing is that it shakes quite easily, so be careful that you don't bump it too much there. Even though that this is really durable in my opinion and due to my experience. But otherwise it's really nice to carry around. One thing that you should pay attention in the long run is that these strap lock holes, they can kind of loosen a little bit too much. So pay attention to those when you are going to use this for years and years and years. And about the weight and the dimensions, you will see those on the screen right now. And yeah, most folks have room for this on their desktop or on their room or the backpack. So it's really great, especially when we know that this is meant to be a portable amp. Good job, Roland. So Micro Cube, this is portable with the capital P. Then the features of this little amp. Like, the biggest con of this amp is over here, and it's that this only has one tone knob. Yeah, only one. And it limits your tone shaping a little bit, for sure. It didn't bother me too much, but yeah, it limits you a little bit. Beside of that, really nice. Seven different amp types to choose from. You can see those on the screen and how I would use those types, and also the mic amp type for recording too. I haven't used it for recording, but it's really great. I mostly use the acoustic sim, JC Clean, and then the R Fear stack. Those are the main amp types that I use. They offer a really great variety of different tones for rock music. Yeah, so those are my favorites. You have a chance to listen how those sound like in a minute. And for this price and size, I'm really happy with these amp types. Really great. And I think that this has more to offer when it comes to these than, for example, the Yamaha THR5, which costs like $199 probably. Yeah. And also you have 8 different effects, different delays and reverbs, and you can see those on the screen right now. I mostly use the reverb and the spring reverb and a little bit of delay too. I'm not using those Pacers flangers so much. One thing that I would love that they would include with this is hall reverb, which is my favorite, but still I'm really happy with these effects and delays and reverbs that come with this out of the box. And then the basic gain volume master, and you can get really specific with this one when it comes to loudness, and this can get surprisingly loud for sure. And also this can be played really quietly too. It's really great small apartment amp. And then it was meant to be a drum roll, and it was so bad that it annoyed our dog. Nala! Se olin minä. Rauhoitu vähän. So, that drum roll was meant for the battery life. Roland states on their website that battery life is 20 hours, and at first when I saw that I didn't believe it. But I tested that, and I got over 20 hours of battery life. But I played it in my home with not that much loudness, so that kind of makes sense that I get more. But 20 hours of battery life with 6 AA batteries. It's really great. Really great. Yamaha THR5, for example, it has 8 AA batteries, and you can get around 6 hours of playtime from that. And with this, you get 20 hours. So it's really great. Plus, you also get the power adapter with this out of the box. Really great features. Yeah. The only con with the features is that it has only one tone knob. But how this really sounds, I have said that this sounds great, but how does it really sound? So let's find out. By the way, if you like this review, can you destroy that like button for me? I would love if you would do that. Thanks. To me, this Roland, it checks all the boxes. Nice cleans with enough effects and tone shaping that you can spice it up a little bit. Also crunchy crunch tones. Then nice sweet rock tones, good for classic rock too. For example, this it was the Brit combo and classic stack, really great for classic rock. And then full and mean distorted tones are also possible with this amp. So really versatile and sounds really good, especially when I keep the price of this in my head. And from the all portable amps that I have tested, Yamaha GX5, Blackstar Fly 3, then the Boss Katana Mini, Orange Crush Mini. That was not very good in my opinion, but this takes the edge from all these. The best portable amp, in my opinion, reasonably priced portable amp. This has it all for me. So if someone comes to me and asks like, hey man, which portable amp I should... Roland Micro Cube, I would answer right away. This is my favorite. But after that being said, in this under 200 bucks price category, there are some amps that sound better. In my opinion, the Fender Mustang LT25 and then the Vauxhall Electronics 20. Those sound better, but those are not portable amps. And now to the who this is for section. If you want a portable amp that offers really high value for money and sounds good with cleans, crunch and distortion, then the Roland Micro Cube is for you. I would recommend this. Only real con for me is the one tone knob only. Yeah, that's the only real con for me. So if the 3-band EQ, for example, it's must for you, then you might need to look for some other option. But other than that, the Micro Cube is the answer, in my opinion, to your portable amp needs. Oh, and for sure, listening to different sound samples from different portable amps, Yamaha TX5 for example, maybe you like the tones of that more. And then, by any means, buy that, but I just like this the most. And also, if you want to go busking, and I'm not your busking expert, I have never done that, but Tommy, who wrote for me for my website, guitaristnextdoor.com, I saw a couple older polos of him and I saw there that he went busking and he had the older version of the Micro Cube. It was called Roland Micro Cube, yeah. And so that kind of points out that this can work for busking. And on the paper too. It's portable, it sounds good, it's durable and really long battery life, 20 hours, and also it can get pretty loud. Yeah, so I would say that this can handle some busking too, especially if you are a beginner busker. And let's now go through the pros and cons. First, those 7 amp types, really versatile, and you can get really great variety of different tones out of those 7 amp types. Then the 8 effects, nice variety of different delay effects and reverb effects. And then good tones from acoustic sim to metal tones, really nice. It also feels and looks durable, and it also is durable. And the 20-hour battery life, it's really great. And also this can do some busking or small performances. And then a couple cons. In my opinion, this is not the most beautiful amp. Yeah, no. And then also the biggest con for me, only one tone knob. Limits your tone shaping a little bit for sure. And then you can get better sounding amps for under 200. Fender Mustang LT25, Vauxhall Electronics 20 for example. But from the portable amps, this is definitely a winner, the winner. And also you can see the recap of the Woolies, this 4 section on the screen right now. And let's now move to the my star ratings that I would give this amp. And you can see that I'm kind of a fanboy of this amp. I really like it. Really nice amp, and I would recommend this for practice purposes and if you need a portable amp, and also this great small apartment amp too. And even for beginners, this can surely work. Like I started in 09, I had a pretty great amp, but this is better. Yeah, even for beginners, this can be really great first amp. So, hopefully I wasn't too salesy. I probably wasn't, but yeah, I want to give a disclaimer. If someone gets mad and want to dislike all my videos. But hopefully this video helped you out, and now you already decide if this amp is for you or if it's not. And if you have any questions, just ask in the comments down below. And also you can read the full review of this amp. It has more info, and it's more easily skimmable, and you can check these graphs again on my website. There's next door, there's a link in the description for the review of this amp. And if you like my videos, then subscribe so that you won't miss any of them. And I will thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you